Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy, but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. It's that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show.
Welcome to another show, the DC Farmer Show. Thanks y'all for tuning in. And sorry we had a little technical difficulty that we had to take care of real quick, but it's all taken care of now. And everything's back good. What's going on out there in chat? J-Rock, Organic Herb. Thank y'all for tuning in, like always. So today's show, talk about art and cannabis and art and the culture, you know what I'm saying? And how art could get you cannabis. How it all works hand in hand. So we're going to talk about that. I also want to send I hate to talk about shit like this, man, but RIP to, Big 28. You know what I'm saying? We lost another good brother to the streets this past weekend or whatever. But RIP, like life. Y'all know how that go. So, on a lighter note, got my man right here, Dope Boy. Y'all seen him before, my old fans that be tuning in and all that. He's going to be around every so often now, you know what I'm saying? So we always got a spot for him here on the DC Farmer Show. And as always, my co-host, Dane Pooper on IG.
What it do?
And Dope Boy, tell me your IG, man, so people can look you up. They want to follow. You got to step up to the mic, though, because this John low.
A1_Doughboy.
That's what's up. And yeah, man. I mean, I don't know about y'all weekend, but just been dealing with the growing, man. The weather out here crazy. So shout out to Troll Masters by me saying that, because it helps me actually control my environment in my room a whole lot better to deal with these situations. That's why I say, man, if you live in the city, man, reach out to these dudes, man, because this. You don't know what to put on when you come outside the next day, man. You know what I'm saying? It be cold, it be hot, it be raining, it be muggy. So I've been dealing with like I said, my grow. And to keep it real, I actually had some uninvited guests into my grow.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I gotta look over my grow to make sure I don't have any place where they could creep through. But I had some fungus gnats. Anybody deal with fungus gnats before, you know what the issue is or whatever. But yeah, but see, if you deal with them as soon as you see them, it's not a problem. They're just an annoyance. What you don't want to do is let them get out of hand and they start invading your soil and attacking the roots and affecting the way your plants grow. But tip for anybody that don't know, or if you do have this problem, go ahead and get you some neem oil. I would suggest going to Mountain Organics. They have this Rita, which is just a soap nut, you know what I'm saying? But he actually has it ready available, and I use it as an emulsifier with my neem, so it could become water soluble. So and I also mix my neem with Karanja to make it that more effective. Now, this is an IPM recipe that I use to deal with these infestations or these nuisance. That's really what they are. So if you spray them, if you spray your plants, if you have a problem with fungus gnats, and you spray your plants with what I just said every 3 days for a week or 2 weeks, and then you will see the problem almost gone. If not, it'll be like really, really low and what you do is you do IPM every week after that. You know what I'm saying? So just stay on top of it, man. That's mainly the reason for IPM. And when you see them, take care of them. You IPM hoping you don't see them. But if you see them, it's that much more easier for you to take care of. It doesn't become a problem. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. If you're dealing with fungus gnat, that's my little tip of the week for y'all. And I don't know. You say you trying to get back into growing, right?
Yeah, man. I've been out of touch with growing, man, probably like a year. I normally be doing my thing, but I'm back now. You know, long live A1. You know.
Yeah. Shout out to A1.
Big 28. You know. R.I.P. to my man. But yeah, I'm trying to get back in this growing thing, man. You know, the block ain't for everybody. You know.
Yeah. I mean, not only that, man. It's good to just have something else to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be on the block 24/7. You know, stay busy. Stay busy. You know what I'm saying?
So the growing thing put me in another state of mind, another place. You know, it keeps me humble.
I mean, shit. You already know. I couldn't agree more, man. It definitely feel it. I created myself a new environment for myself. In other words, you see what I'm saying? By me wanting to grow the way I grow, so I created myself a growing home for myself as well. So to get away from a lot of the bullshit, man.
Go smack up in that, man.
Yeah, no bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, before you know it, you done spent about 5 hours in the garden and ain't even paid no mind, man.
Oh yeah.
So
I know. I done spent a couple of months, a couple of years in the garden and
but
had it destroyed.
you said you getting back into it, right?
Yeah.
What route you thinking about going as far as autos, fems, or regular seeds?
Nah, I'm doing straight regular seeds.
That's what's up.
You know, I like to identify my own sex, you know, so that way I know what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep.
Yeah. Man, but shit, then you talking about identifying own sex, man. I shout out to Farmer Freeman. I actually dealt with him, man. That shit works, man. The sex texting kit, where you could text your seedlings once they start showing the first true leaves.
Right.
Send them a sample of that, and he'll email you the sex of the plant.
Oh, you know, I was
before
sexing
you
mine.
even, huh?
Now I was sexing mine from seed.
Oh, I know the old school way.
Yeah, most definitely.
Old school way. You proceeded what this does, right? Because I was doing it the old school way too. That's why I said, yeah, I know, right? So this way, what this does, right? If you trying to cut costs, is you don't have to spend so much money on a plant that may not end up being a female. You feel what I'm saying?
Spend a lot of time
Yeah, so
exactly.
it kind of lets you concentrate on your pheno-hunting more so. When you're growing, like if let's say you get a pack of ocean grown genetics, you know, they come probably like 10 seeds in the pack. You get all them seedlings tested. If they pop, say you get 6 females, you concentrate your effort there. Right. But if you're pheno-hunting, if you're pheno-hunting, the males might be worth gold to you as well. So you might be looking for the males. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from an early start, you know what you got to do with and how you can plan for success for harvest.
But hopefully I get to run into and meet this guy out.
Oh no, he out here. Yeah, he out here. I had him on the show before. Yeah, he out here. Like I said, it actually works. It does work. The Cinex that you guys see me growing when I post on IG, we did not know that there was fem seeds. We got them tested, but we my partner got that from the I think he got that from the Cannabis Cup out Michigan, right? And they didn't let him know it was feminized seeds. So when we had our collection of seeds that we were popping, all the seeds came out females. And he was like, man, this can't be fucking possible, man. You know what I'm saying? So he reached out to dude, and dude reached out back to him, and it confirmed that they were fem seeds. You know what I'm saying? So that's even more a testament of the dude's actual process of testing your plants. That it show you that it actually fucking works. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they you know, so I think I got 8 because one of them passed away on me. So I got 8 Cinex grown. 2 showing different pheno traits. The rest actually looks the same. Like they all.
What strains you got in there?
Oh shit. God, you gonna make me think now. I got grape ox. I'm gonna run down a few. I got grape. The one I'm excited about. I'm gonna tell you this one is which I personally named. I hope I don't offend Team HSO out there, whatever. But I personally named this one Strawberry Jesus, because they didn't put a name on it. So it's a cross between Jesus OG and Super Strawberry Male. Oh yeah. And both of the cultivars come from Team HSO. So since
Sound
they
like
didn't
some
name
pressure
it,
on the way, man.
yeah, since they didn't name it, I actually got the seeds from Brown Guy 420, and since they did not name it, I went and took it upon myself to call it Strawberry Jesus. I got 2 of those going right now, and they are beasting. I'm inclined to say though that they're highly probably sativa leaning, along with the Hell X that I got from Brothers Grimm and my beds, because those 3 right there are like super tall, branchy, and just getting out of control. And like they taking over the trellis net right now. That's the process I'm in right now. Is I'm trying to fill in the trellis, but they're just taking up real estate like shit. I mean, I have a few other strains and all that, man. I definitely got some mountain organic strains going. I'm excited. I'm excited with this harvest brings. I'm excited to keep some clones. And I'm excited to see what this greenhouse that I built does, man. I don't know. This is the first run, man. You know what I'm saying?
Since you say Jesus, this the man right here who I got the God's gift from, right here.
Oh, for real?
Right
He
here.
can't even stop
Y'all
talking about the guys.
right
Yeah.
here. He
Yeah,
put me onto it.
I
man.
told him, but I told him if he'd have got me the seeds, I'd have threw him in the bed.
I ordered
Oh, you already grew them?
I ordered them from Irby's.
Damn.
Irby sent me a 10-pack, and I popped them in. Every last one of them was female, but I was giving them out down at Let's Grow DC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was giving them out as clones.
It's
down
clones, the clone giveaway.
there. Yeah,
That's what's up.
but that was one. I was mad I gave it away. That was one strong strain.
I'm telling you.
And I grew from a seed to watch it beautify
I felt like that
itself
about
that.
I felt like that about the strain Sub-Zero that I grew too. By
Yeah, some of that too.
by North North Genetics.
Smurfberries that you had was odd. It was
But
pretty
Smurfberry,
good,
look, see, Smurfberry was good. It definitely had the flavors and all that, man. But I don't know why they slept on that Sub-Zero, cause that fucker
Sub-Zero,
just
yeah,
like
yeah, that shit
all
was good.
gas,
I
man.
had that. I did get that.
That shit was
got
all
that.
gas, man. Like for real, that was the best thing that came out of that grow that I had. I wish I'd have kept some clones, but hey, and I don't even know if they carry that strain anymore, cause they all up on Smurfzilla now and all that.
You might want to run out of DC Scroll and see, you know.
I did.
Oh, he ain't got none?
Nah, I got 4 from DC Scroll. I got OG Kush. I forget the other one right now. Sorry about that. But I got 4 from DC Scroll. Yeah. 2 and 2 in other words. But I still got some North Genetics too. I got that Smurfzilla going on them too. So that's Smurfzilla is a mix of Smurfberries and I forget who the other cross I want to say is Gorilla Glue. That's who it is. So they went and crossed Smurfberries with Gorilla Glue number 4. So I got 2 of those growing too, and that's called Smurfzillas. Yeah, so 2 of those growing. So if you liked the Smurfberry, yeah, this should be good.
It's gonna turn out. If that gorilla be good by itself.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, what's going on, TMB Naturals?
I just love how they start playing with the genetics though.
We'd love to have you on the show, man. He said, love to do a live stream with you guys. Definitely love to have you on the show. I'm actually trying to work with my engineers now to get the live stream working, man. If we could do it that way, I'll definitely let you know. If you're in D.C., if you live in the city, reach out to me or I'll try to reach out to you. I'd love to have you on the show for sure. Anybody dealing in the cannabis culture, man, I love you. Come on my show. That's all, man. You know what I'm saying? Huh? But see, Skype, oh, man. See, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Skype, everybody ain't doing Skypes, man. Everybody's on Google Hangout right now, YouTube, Twix, or Twitch. What's it, Twitch? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, chat. Let me know, chat. Google Hangouts, yeah. Chat, let me know platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to get going with our engineers, man. You know, platforms. What platforms do y'all like to deal with nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Because technology ever so changing. That's for sure. Hey, what you telling people? Look. This how we roll white boys out here in DC, right? I know they see you rolling, right? Why don't you let them know what that is right there?
It's that funnel right here, man.
Now, what's the purpose of the funnels?
Add extra little spice. You know, you add seasoning to your steak.
Okay.
That's basically what you're doing.
Now, I also thought it was to for a more even burn, slow even burn. Is that part of it too?
No, it's all on how you roll when it comes to that situation
Okay.
right there.
Pretty much.
You either a roller or you a shitty roller.
But funnels is, if you don't know, funnels is real big in DC. I might have to make my own brand. I tell you that.
Oh yeah, you definitely gonna win.
But I don't know. We've been doing a lot of Zooms. Somebody said Zoom is J-Rock. J-Rock said Zoom is a good app. I never heard of it, so I don't know.
Never heard of that either.
Like I said, man, ever changing, man. So much going on. So many different platforms. That's your phone.
Somebody bugging me.
And what you rolling right now, anyway?
This right here, it's some wedding cake.
Oh yeah. Cool beans.
Well, I got some gorilla fingers in there that's related to the wedding cake, if I ain't mistaken.
Some gorilla fingers?
Yeah.
Fingers.
It's all gorilla
They
fingers.
done took off with the gorilla.
Yeah,
They took off with everything, man.
No, my bad. I said gorilla. This gorilla cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah, gorilla cookies. I did say fingers. My bad.
Yeah, that gorilla done took
Gorilla
over
fingers.
something.
That's that shit. Exclusive Chiefs Masters is selling, man. He be rolling up some fat ass motherfucking backwoods and shit.
My baby stole it.
And call them jokers gorilla fingers, man. Hey, look, y'all want some good smokes? Go holler at him too, man. He definitely take care of you too. Exclusive Chief Masters. Shout out to him on IG. Yeah, I think he got some shit called gorilla fingers, as a matter of fact.
Fingers.
So today, like I said, we was gonna talk about art. We're gonna go on a quick break, one song break, so we can bring some seat out here and rearrange everything. And we'll be right back with y'all.
I want to grow my own shit. It's that DC farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer. DC farmer show. It's that DC farmer, that DC farmer, that DC farmer. Shay! Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they gave me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC farmer show the masses how to grow grass. No till the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big worm got the strains and variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eye shut. Loud from the motherland, I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy but interviews, real lit. The DC Farmer Show, educate real shit. The DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show. Is that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer, that DC Farmer Show.
All right, y'all, be back with the beautiful and lovely Miss Robbie Fox on IG, y'all. Like I said, we was talking about art, cannabis and the cannabis culture. So would you please introduce yourself
I'm Robbie Fox.
and tell us about your work, please?
I do portraits, mostly portraits of recording artists that inspire me. Dolph is actually the first one I've done that's alive.
Oh, dang.
So I realized. So,
But that's definitely, I seen it. That's definitely some dope artwork. I would suggest people right now follow her on if you want some good artwork, some good smoke, and all of the above.
Yeah, it's Robbie Fox with no E, and then the Foxtrot DC is my brand with my edibles.
Okay, cool. So how did you get? Of course, at what age? Because it's early.
Right. So I did my first portrait whenever I was like little with my mom's craft paint and sketchbook. So I don't know. And then I took art in middle school and shit, and in high school, and that's when it was like a free assignment when I bought my first.
Oh, you probably got to talk up a little bit on the mic. Thank you, J-Rock.
Yeah, since I was a kid, I did my first portrait when I was little bitty, and then, but I've never taken, like I took art in high school and stuff, but that's not what I majored in. So I just kind of got self-taught.
I kind of agree with you on that, because my experience with art, and I'm not gonna call myself an artist by any means, the imagination.
Nah, paint though, man, that's part of it.
I could draw too, though. Don't get me wrong, but my experience is from a young age too, and it started in art class. When they teach you to draw the face and the line across and all that, and it was boring, man. Like they made it boring, right? But my mother knew that I liked the art, so she brought me books from the library, teach you how to draw, like artwork and cartoons and stuff. Man, them books back then, man, them was the coolest thing ever, man, because they teach you how to, the shapes, how to work with shapes, the circle, and how to just turn something simple into, how to bring your imagination to life, in other words. Right. So that's kind of how I learned to draw. And with portrait as well, newspapers. Yeah. That was another trick that I learned through them books, like use a newspaper and try to do that in the portrait form first and all that. And it's, so... I had my deals with art, and all that, So if I got downtime, I like to doodle and all that. But I know art starts from the early,
I've been drawing since I was about 4, though.
Yeah, because I know you do. I know you do it too.
Yeah, I love art though.
And that was my whole thing. Yeah, so like my first portraits, whenever I was in high school, were not. I mean, their eyes were up here and all that shit. But my instructor loved what I did with the colors, so she said not to do any assignments, just to keep doing that, just to do a series of those girls. So I did that, but then I started getting frustrated because, like I said, they look like shit. So then I went back and focused on drawing. So I've got like sketchbooks full of eyes and noses and mouths and faces, but if I'm drawing something real simple like my logo, took me like days. I don't,
So would you be able to do a portrait of a bud, like an actual bud on a plant?
I've been thinking about that. 'Cause I think it'd be a really beautiful painting.
So hold on, which
like mixed media piece, make it sparkly and shit.
What's your favorite? Like, what you like? You like the paint? You like the sketch? What's your favorite? You like more of a painter? Okay, gotcha. I ain't really too good at painting, but when it comes to the marker, the pencil, and the pen, I put that down pat. Or but coloring, I hate coloring too.
I'm trying to get into tattooing, so I'm trying to get my.
Oh
pen,
yeah. That's a must. That's a must.
That's a whole nother level there.
Yeah, that's freehanding and more stuff. So yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we had Scuba. That was one of my guests for the night. He actually said he couldn't make it tonight, but he's actually a tattoo artist and he does smoke too, and he's a Pheno-hunter. So I'm definitely pretty sure he could relate to you on that one.
That shit was dope.
Huh?
I looked him up. His shit was dope.
Yeah, I know it is. I wish I could have had him on tonight, but shout out to him. He's gonna try to make it up for sure. We know we all run into troubles. But painting is nothing. I never tried it, man. I don't know if I could be good at it or not. I don't know why I haven't tried it.
Be like Bob Ross.
You have classes actually?
We're doing it. Yeah, I'm doing a
See,
comic.
tell people, but I didn't even know, man.
Yeah. I'm doing a puff and paint, but it's gonna be.
Puff and paint.
So this one's DC versus Marvel, so in the same class.
Oh yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there.
And then we're gonna have at least one tattoo artist there, maybe 2, and then it'll be like a party going on downstairs, and like a bunch of local artists. And shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So when is this? Yeah.
14th.
September and where? Is this location? No, hold on. Yeah, because if you want to know, DM. That's how you do it. You follow on Instagram. If you really want to know the location, you DM. DM for sure.
Tickets are on Eventbrite right now, but the link's in my bio on both pages. So.
That's cool. I didn't even know that, man.
Oh, I wanted to be like Bob Ross of the paint.
We're gonna do a Bob Ross one. I used to teach high school kids, and they were all just bored with it. They didn't want to take this art class in the summer, so Anyways, yeah. One day I showed up dressed as Bob Ross, and I started paying.
I think he
I
smoked
don't
weed.
know how he did
I
it,
think he
man.
smoked weed.
I don't know how he did it. He started from blank.
He had
just
to,
do
man.
it.
You get that?
I don't know.
He was so cool, calm, and collective, and painting, man. It's like you could sit there and watch this dude.
What was it? We don't make
Because it's
accidents.
what you eat, man.
Right.
It's what you eat.
Yeah, yeah.
It is. It'll make you happy. It's what you
It's
eat.
because he was an artist. It's because he
Yeah,
spent
I mean-
all his damn time smoking weed and raising his
Right.
Sometimes I used
Right. Oh yeah, it's bird.
Relieving stress.
and if you ever, have y'all ever watched him though? Like
Yeah, I
sometimes
watched him.
you
Wow.
sit there, right? You sit there, be like,
He
where
be
is he
clicking-
going with
right.
this?
Then he get to hitting the paintbrush. Get to hitting the paintbrush on the side of it. Then he go to another color. And we're gonna add a little.
And
Right.
I have been seeing that lady that you said puffing paint. But I have been seeing those shows, man.
This is my first time hearing this.
Mhm.
I've been hearing a lot of sipping paint. Well, I ain't heard no puffing paint though.
Yeah, that's
It's my first right here. Oh yeah. See, y'all hipping me. I am going to
So
that.
with like I said, man, look, she just told you the location, what they're gonna be doing. But what she failed to realize is this is very, very I-71 friendly. Hence, it's a very strong cannabis culture. We're not gonna hate on you. You come enjoy yourself and elevate your mind while
Right.
you're doing some artwork. That's where some of the best creations come out, man.
Man, what?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have.
And I'm a Marvel DC fan too. You know,
Uh-huh.
Batman, that's my man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a Wolverine fan, man. I'm a Wolverine fan.
Oh yeah, that's my man
yeah.
too. But Batman, you know, that's my man. All natural. He ain't got no powers for real.
Yeah, he the only one that don't.
Yeah.
This what I don't understand to this day. He the only one that don't have no power and gave Superman some go.
Yeah, he was gonna kill Superman. He was gonna kill his ass. He was gonna kill Superman. I'm telling you, he was putting it on.
Hey,
in that jump.
that's to let you know money power, boy.
Hey,
Because that's
like a
all he had was
motherfucker.
money.
That's
That
all-
was a
that's all.
superpower.
That's all.
Donald Trump.
Right. That's it.
Shit. But y'all, that's tight. That's tight as shit though. Y'all gonna do the DC versus Marvels, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that you're a DC fan though. I
Man.
know we
Hey.
live in DC and shit
Hey.
though, man. But you know,
Yeah, I've been Batman since I was little, man.
yeah, you gotta represent the squad,
Yeah,
man.
He cool. I tell you, that's my man though. He my man.
But I don't know what else. Do you personally grow yourself? Or are you into like that part of the cannabis?
I'm working on that.
Okay.
I know a lot more about what happens with weed when you smoke it. You know what I mean? All the
Right.
things that happen after that point. So now that I live in a legal city, I'm working on getting into that part.
Cool. Then how do you feel about so far the cannabis culture? How it's flourishing right now in DC?
God, it was like I miss where it was something going on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Whenever Vita and all that was so open, I feel like part of what people miss about that is that it was something to do on Friday night. It wasn't just like you pop
Right.
in and pop out, and it's nice to have that too.
That
But,
lounge feeling, like
Right.
yeah.
So that's
I know the
what
vibe you're talking about for sure.
And I think that's what we're trying to bring back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think it needs to be brought back, man, because it is a good and comfortable environment. That lounge feeling, like not just to be able to grab something and roll out, but to be able to grab something, smoke it, and enjoy it like it's a fucking bar. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You just and communicate. What's more social than cannabis? You know what I'm saying? So it just makes sense, and it's definitely a when you said with Vita and we had those kind of events, those was definitely comfortable and roomy environments and great place to network with people, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely do need that back in our cannabis culture, but I also kind of miss that grassroots feeling of it when people were willing to fight for that. You know what I'm saying?
And some of us are working on it too, and I think it's more like underground. And you have the people that are working on it at the forefront, at the city council meetings, and doing that
Right.
whole like joint meditation. She's always doing stuff, and I think Black Egyptians always have there too. And then the gift 420 DC, like they have something really cool.
Right.
Over there right now, where it's just like a 420 friendly environment, but they've got like brunches with comedians and stuff like that. They've got a puff and paint going on.
Mm-hmm.
Gallery space and stuff
I
like
think
that.
I might have
We're working
seen it.
on bringing that back because there's no reason not to like support all of these other venues of entrepreneurship.
Right.
Because that's what makes it cool. Like it's not sitting at the table. It's not for everybody.
No, it's not,
There's
nah.
a lot of other
But you want some entertainment with it too. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And, man, it's so much entertainment out here in DC alone, man. From rock to hip hop to poetry to whatever you went to in DC is just so much talented individuals. You know what I'm saying? So there's definitely room for all that to, evolve into what it needs to be. So I know that's why I asked how you feel about the cannabis culture right now, how it's growing, because I know we still have some ways to go. And I always try to push this, that we should keep pushing and stop letting these people dictate what we want in our community to happen,
Yeah, because I think something that people aren't failing to realize is that, like, it's a lot of people that have been bringing medicine to our communities for a long time. That once the shit's all the way legal, are going to have a lot of investments at stake and things like that because they have records and whatever from doing it before the shit was lit to be okay. So we need to be supporting them right now. You know what I mean? Like, how we still can.
You got to definitely support those people, man, because it's like over 60% of the population in here in D.C. I want to say it's more. I'm just saying 60 to be on the safe side. But the population of D.C. already voted to make cannabis legal. The government's supposed to work for the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like somehow they lost the communication of what the people want. You know what I'm saying? This is what we voted in. This the law. I'm glad we have a strong mayor that actually, saw the best through that she could make happen. But her hands is tied somewhat due to Congress and how they regulate fucking DC laws and shit out here. Like,
well, I'm also having trouble understanding why, like, arrests have gone up since it's been decriminalized.
The rest has gone up when they picking and choosing. See, our neighborhoods is still being targeted. You know what I'm saying? But they also make it easy because you're not listening to what you could do in the laws. And there's gray areas where you could get away with doing what you do just by tweaking the shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we definitely need to educate more of the people out here in the streets and whatever, man, because what you're doing, if you're selling weed on the block, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. You have a business. You have a business that's almost legal, that's getting ready to go legal. It's getting ready to blow the fuck up. Why not get into it? Like, learn the process right now of legalizing, getting your shit legit and playing by the fucking rules when you can actually do that and still make your money.
And there are places that can help you get into that too. Like if you do like a little bit of research online, there are places that are trying to help people do that, and also places that can help you get your record expunged if that's an issue. Like a lot of legal groups where you can just go that day.
Our last guy said that.
Yeah.
She got the business license for free, didn't she?
I don't know. They did say there was programs out there that we could take advantage of that we obviously, because we didn't know at all. Actually, information is out there. It might not be easy to find, but from what she was telling us, there's.
I mean, I think DC Expungement Day happened in April, and I know that one happened in Maryland not that long ago too. But if you just look up DC Expungement Day, wherever you live, wherever your record is, look for that, and they'll have like a library, whatever. They'll have a class where you can go and like talk to an attorney. They'll tell you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you can always do that.
That's cool right there.
Yeah.
So I mean, how did I didn't ask you this, but when did you start smoking? Because at some point in time, Art and we had to like, hey,
like, we the best. Yeah, we could do this a lot.
Hey, Mom. I was like 12.
12?
12?
Oh, shit, you beat me.
Yeah.
She got me beat on that one.
I started early.
Nah, my mom's was strict. My mom went around, but she was strict. I was scared of my mom's for a minute. For the smallest little thing, but I was scared for a minute. But I asked that is, did you find that when you smoke weed or whatever, cannabis, and you started doing artwork, did you find yourself zoning out on what you was doing?
Yeah, I have like Asperger's syndrome. So, yeah, we make a big difference. Like, I can hyper-focus on stuff anyways, so I think that's part of why I like painting, actually, is because it's probably one of the few places where, like, I'll let my J go out and not pay attention to it.
Okay, yeah.
My mind's to focus on that instead of the 20,000 other things that it usually is focusing on.
That's
When I did that, right? And one time I almost fucked up one of my pictures, so I learned to, you know what I'm saying, move my book off my lap.
Oh, you almost burned it?
Yeah, I caught it just in time though. Like it just and
that's what I meant.
Off of it.
That's what I meant by zoning out too, though. It's like you forget that you even fucking smoking because you
man.
constantly doing it.
Yeah,
And then by the time you realize, you're like, oh shit, light it again.
I almost fucked up one of my pencils because I almost zoned out and I be just into it. Like, yeah, that's just, it make everything, the concentration better.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, I probably can't enjoy a picture. Nah, like that shit probably come out ugly.
yeah.
I don't know. Man.
For real though,
Just
like
look better high. That's all.
you're right, man.
high,
When you high, you put more into it
Yeah.
than me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Because I'm always high.
Right,
So
and
I don't know what to
then-
do.
And with me, I'm more of a sketch.
Right.
I doodle a
Yeah.
lot. So like if I got a pencil or pen or whatever, it might be in some paper, and I just get to doodling. Like I do fucking, I don't know, man. My shit be like outer space weird shit, man. I don't even know how to describe it. Just shit that be in my mind, and I just doodle the shit. And like I said, man, art. Like I said, I'm not an artist, but I just like to draw. I guess whatever I'm imagining. I don't like to call myself an artist because you can't give me a picture and be like, draw this. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't draw this. I might get close to it or whatever. It's not going to look like a 5-year-old or nothing, but I can't do that like a professional artist actually does. Now, that's an artist to
Yeah,
me.
so
You know
I
what
can
I'm
do
saying?
that. I can draw what I can see, and I can do shit off the top of my head.
So,
I wish, like, I could draw a person and it looked like a real person, but I can't just, like, look at someone and draw it to look like them without spending a lot of time on the drawing first. I wish I could do that.
what's up, Underground Organics? And chat. Yeah, I definitely met some people, picture that got, what they call that, picture memory or photographic memory or whatever. And they could just draw from memory, man. That's it, man. Yeah, like they could picture your fucking face and draw you.
Just draw
Like,
it.
perfect,
My
man.
father, he took trips to Japan, you know. Hey, that's what he do.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Art is fun to me, I guess. I don't know. And with weed, it's just that much more fucking fun too. Right? Shit.
Right.
I guess so.
I feel like we're always, like, all artists are like we're not good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's always something we wish we could do that somebody else does better. The other day, I have this Prince painting, and I came across, I think it might have been the tattoo artist you were going to I don't know, somebody, but
Right.
he did the exact same picture, and it was better than mine. You know what I mean? And I was just like, well, shit. But, I mean, what are you going to do?
Right.
So just keep going.
So, you said you're, because we can wrap up in a while, but you said you're definitely planning on starting more programs up and doing more of your shows and stuff like that and educate the people on what to smoke and how to smoke. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, as far as, like, the different flowers and the different strains and the effects that they may have on you and stuff like that. Do you know that much more about it now that you're in a good state?
Yep, because you have so many more options opposed to working with what you have. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just like it's still, I mean, you can do your research, but and talk to your grower. It's your main thing, also. But like, yeah, and I feel like if we want people to take us seriously, we have to start taking ourselves more seriously, and that means like, you know what I mean, putting quality shit on your. That doesn't mean like 28% THC or whatever. I'm just saying, shit that's not making the situation worse. Shit that's not sprayed with pesticides. You don't know where it came from.
Oh, you don't want to get me
Like,
started on that.
smells the same or like smells different on the inside.
Yeah.
It's not like it's, no. It's
I mean,
ridiculous.
but and I like the direction where we going with that now too. Clean meds is called clean green or whatever you want to call it, organic growing. But I couldn't agree with you more than that. I don't fuck with chemicals. I don't want to put no chemicals in my plant. My mother smokes weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. She's getting of age, so why would I want to give my mother, you know what I'm saying, something that could even make the situation worse? So, you know what I'm saying? I treat everybody else in that same perspective. It's not just my mother or anything, but I don't want to. If I'm giving you something of mine that I grew, I don't want it to have any harmful effect on you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, everything I read about weed is the cure to everything now.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, they just don't want us to know the shit. I'm telling you.
And even if it's not the cure, it's at least it's not a hindrance.
To prevent.
You know what I'm saying?
Also.
Yeah. It's just not a hindrance. It's not a how they like to say it, a open what they say,
gateway drug.
a gateway
Right.
drug. Yeah, it's not gonna make
not
you
at all.
smoke fucking.
Fuck no.
I don't get how they figure weed is gonna make you
go
fucking
smoke a
do
dip.
heroin.
They don't want you
Yeah,
to
or
know the
dipper or
truth. I
something.
just told you, they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know nothing.
That's
So
like-
they don't lie
Trust
about
me,
it.
from a person who smoked dippers, there's no comparison.
Yeah, definitely. They gonna make you go take your clothes off. Right
Yeah,
now,
man.
Naked.
Right. Which strand is that?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Name it. You can't.
So yeah, so you definitely right about that. We need to get over the stigma, man. It's happening slowly. Slowly it's happening. The more we get rid of these older politicians and new ones come in, they see that this is not as important of a topic to be carrying on anymore. You know what I'm saying? To try to use it for your political gains. It's not working anymore. So you know, for sure, we're gonna get there. I just like with you, don't like the stigma behind it in DC because we're legal. You see what I'm saying? We're legal, and they still trying to be funny about the situation. So
Did you know that, like, within months of I-71 passing, doing $20 things, like in Southeast, $20 like busting people on dubs is like a couple of
Hold on,
Like,
why
I
did they
came
call
across
it
an article
$20
about it on
things
accident.
though?
I mean, stings, whatever.
Like
I
the
don't
mock
remember what they
money
put in
shit.
there.
Oh,
But,
so
like,
with the
I'm
with the
saying
mark
they
money.
were, like, doing
Yeah.
undercover, like busting people on dubs.
That shit was stupid.
Yeah,
It was a point in time, man. We couldn't even smoke out on the block. You had to
But this,
You can't
Throw the
smoke in
J.
public
Yeah.
housing.
No, I'm just saying, like, even still,
That's
back
what I don't
then,
like.
when they was pressing, like,
that's what I don't like. That's what
Yeah.
that you can't even smoke in public
yeah.
housing. But
Which
it's
means if you're on disability
yeah.
and need weed, like, what the fuck?
Nah, you can't even smoke a Newport.
But see, that's what that's what I was getting ready to say. Now they trying to be funny.
Yeah.
So they making it now where you can't even smoke cigarettes in your house.
That's
So
different.
yeah, so you can't smoke
Yeah.
cigarettes now. I think it's gonna pass in the next month or two. I forgot when the
I
date
thought
for
it
it.
started on the 30th.
They
of July.
postponed it.
Oh,
They
they-
actually
oh.
postponed it. Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't think they're even gonna enforce that shit, man.
Yeah. Because you gotta look at it. You got people that work on a property that smoke cigarettes.
So I mean, maintenance
You know
ain't
what
gonna be
I'm
snitching on
They're not even
everybody,
maintenance.
man.
I'm talking about like the main headquarters, like the main office. and
Yeah,
shit. You know
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
So how you gonna enforce the shit?
you can't.
Somebody gonna be high. She just bought a pack of Jacks.
Bag of Jacks.
From the candy lady.
But yeah,
She just bought a pack of Jacks from the candy lady.
right. But that's what's going on out here for sure, though, man. They're trying to regulate how
Hey.
people live in their own households, man. That ain't cool.
Man.
But please let people
I
know because I
remember when
appreciate you coming out. I definitely appreciate you coming out tonight and telling people about what you're doing. And that was news to me about the puffing paint.
paint.
So
Yeah.
what about the they supposed to be making it legal to the point where anything that you own private property, like far as your car, like you can smoke it. I mean, I had
What?
read something about it.
What? The
Like,
making weed?
Nah, I'm just saying anything that you own, like your car is private property.
I don't. It's some funny shit about siege and forfeiture, some shit like that, where they could take your property if they suspect you of a crime. Not being
own
guilty of
property.
that crime or anything, but they suspect you.
No, I'm saying
Of a
just
crime.
saying your car's private property. Now they got you got your own
That
property,
ain't
like
just
your
your
house.
car though. No, they'll take anything to fuck you on.
No,
That's what I think it is. It's something along to those extent. If they, like I said, suspect you of being some sort of criminal. So yeah, it's some bullshit behind that too. But we definitely got to stay up to date with what's going on. But like I said, I appreciate you coming through. Please let the people know about some poetry again, your IG, how they can reach you. And along with all this artwork comes beautiful flowers, y'all. You know, for sure it comes beautiful flowers.
Oh yeah, at the Chronic Cannabis, we're gonna have an infused edible buffet also. So your ticket will come with like a snack bar and obviously a
Whoa,
pre-roll
all you
also.
can eat snack bar
And it's
infused
like
buffet.
$40. So
that's not bad.
and then
Right.
also, whenever I get done with the series that I'm working on right now, I want to do one of local musicians, my local musicians that have not quite made it. Part of my process is listening to your discography. So you gotta send me your music and like 3 or 4 photos you might want me to do on my Instagram. And my dream would end in like an art
Right,
music festival.
right.
And y'all perform.
That definitely sounds like a dope ass idea. I know a few young artists that could use some performance. You know what I'm saying? Could definitely get up there, perform, and turn it up. So that's definitely a good idea.
Some cover art out of it.
And get some art out of it, child. Which comes with flowers.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, it's Robbie Fox.
Robbie Fox.
I Fox, and then the Fox Trap DC.
On IG, y'all. It's on my title as well. So make sure you follow it. Thank you for coming on again. Shout out to Listen Vision, y'all. Listen Vision Live. Follow them too, so you can stay updated to what's going on in the cannabis culture and the cannabis community, y'all. So thanks for tuning in to this show. Thanks for being on live chat. I see you, Jay Good. Thanks for tuning in as well. Robert Perez, the whole chat. Thanks for coming in, man. We see you next week when we're gonna have some other dope ass guests, man. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.